Practice number 2. It says graph and label the preimage and reflect it over the x-axis. So remember, our keywords are reflect, meaning one of our x or my y is going to be the opposite, and then the x-axis tells us that y will be opposite. So I'm going to graph my image, and first I need to label my y and my x. Remember, y is always up and down, x is side to side. So, and right here is 0, 0. So that's 0, 0. So my e, in case we forgot, we have our x and our y. So my e primed, when we graph it, we're going to graph the first one first. My x is at negative 3. So 1, 2, 3. My x is at negative 3 and negative 1. So this will be my e original. Then my f is at 2. So positive 2, 1, 2, and negative 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative means down. So there's my f. G is at my x is negative 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And negative 6. So that's down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is my G. I have my triangle now. And please ignore this one. That one has nothing to do with it. Alrighty. So there's my pre-image. If you want, I can do pre-image. You don't have to write pre-image. So then E. When I do my E primed, remember, if it's across the x, my y will be opposite, but my x stays the same. So my x stays at negative 3, but my y is the opposite. So the opposite of a negative 1 is a positive 1. Okay? And when you reflect it across, it stays on the same y, just in the opposite side. So that's my E primed. For my F primed, I will have my x stay the same, because it's over the x-axis. And then my y will be opposite. Opposite of a negative 4 is a positive 4. So I should have my f at a positive 2x, so 1, 2, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Opposite side of our line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is my f primed. And then I have my g. My g primed. My x will stay the same at negative 5, but my y will be opposite. The opposite of a negative 6, positive 6. So I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, same line as my G, and I'm going to go, instead of down 6, I'm going to go up 6. So up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that'll be my G primed. And there we go. We have our image that's exactly the same, just reflected.